Okay, this is Incognito, and we're here in Converse, Louisiana at the world's largest pollution-free engine research laboratory. We're working to develop an engine that's not just pollution-free, but can actually return oxygen to the air to make up for the depletion of oxygen from gasoline engines. And today, I want to talk to you about our air quality and why 50,000 Americans every year, that's tripled in the last 20 years, it's probably more, 200,000 Americans every year die from basically suffocation from all sources of air pollution. But 50,000 is the EPA, MIT, American Lung Association, American Heart Association, American Cancer Society numbers, so I'll go with them. They're pretty much agreed on those, but the World Health Organization says about 6 million people a year dying from air pollution. But you can see the globe there. You can see our polar caps are melting, and if you look at the globe, I'm trying to give you a God's eye view here. God gave us John 3:16, and it says we all rush by the part where, we want to go to heaven. We want to, sure, I need salvation. But we forget the first part where it says God so loved the world. God loves this world. We should too. What kind of people are we? We can't take care of the planet we live on. If you look all around out here, there's nothing else for millions and millions of miles. We're on a little marble floating through space, and we're not going to get a second chance. We can't go get, we're not going to get a second chance at this. I see people read Revelation, they go, oops, that's it, we're fried. Let's party. We might as well, we're going to hell. But I read the rest of the New Testament, and I think there may be a chance for us if we would just change our ways. We might find redemption. We might be able to save ourselves and our planet. But I'm just practical here, so I'll get off that soapbox. But if you see this planet, 7,000 miles wide or whatever, our layer of air around the Earth, and 99.9% of the population lives in this little band of air, or little cover of air, a mile deep. Hardly anybody lives above a mile. Hardly anybody lives below the ocean. If you look at that globe there, the amount of air covering the Earth that we live in is about as thick as the coat of paint on that globe. We're really not paying attention to what we are doing here, guys. So I already talked about global warming in as the world burns. But today I want to talk about air quality. Every gallon of gasoline takes, at a best power, is what's called stoichiometry. That's 12.5 parts air by weight, with every part by weight of gasoline. And that figures out to about over 75 pounds of air. But most of the time your engine's running at either an idle or cruise condition, and the EPA's got us up to about 15 parts air by weight for every gallon of gas. A gallon of gas weighs 6.5 pounds. It's about 1 pound of hydrogen, it's a hydrocarbon, and 5.5 pounds of carbon. So you can see, I tell you what, Iron Dog came by. I started to make this video, and Iron Dog came by and tried to pee on the globe there. And all the other dogs jumped on him and took him down, and and maybe that's how we ought to be too. Somebody tries to pee on our globe, maybe we ought to hold it. Don't pee on my globe. We need to have a little more sense about this. And you know what? Here's the funny part, is if it wasn't for the government holding back the secret that we can make fuel out of water, because this is going to wreck the oil companies. If they don't change their ways, whether they're going to keep making oil and killing people. And you know, how many people would you kill for a gallon of gasoline? This is the mentality they got. They don't care who gets killed. You know, this is wrong, wrong, wrong. And our congressmen are just dying to kiss up to them. Here, take some money. We'll have the taxpayers pay a subsidy for you. Oh yeah, we can have the taxpayers pay for. You know, you think Alex Jones, he got nothing on me. He's not near as mad as I am, because I can see the truth here. I don't have to. And you know what's funny? Alex Jones is who our president looks up to for wisdom. I better quit talking right now, because this is a family channel and I'm about to really go off. So I hope you'll look at this picture and think of what I'm saying here. Okay, thank you.